Hey football fans! What Neymar needs to do to return to the national team, says Ancelotti, who will be Brazil's most important player at the 2026 World Cup. Of course, Neymar. But due to fitness problems, the 33-year-old forward is currently out of the national team. Before the World Cup begins, Brazilian fans are counting the days in hopes of Neymar's return to the national squad. To achieve that, Brazil's coach Carlo Ancelotti has explained what the Santos star must do. The Italian coach believes Neymar can still be a key player for Brazil at the upcoming World Cup. But first, he must return to the national team, and to do so, he has to prove that his physical condition is good. Neymar last played for Brazil on October 18, 2023, in a World Cup qualifier against Uruguay. In that match, he suffered a severe ACL injury to his knee. Everyone expected him to return to the national team in Brazil's World Cup qualifiers last June. But as he had not yet fully recovered from the injury, his comeback didn't happen then. Once again, in September's World Cup qualifiers, many were waiting for Neymar's return. However, before Ancelotti announced Brazil's squad, Neymar picked up another injury during training with Santos. As a result, the wait for his national team comeback has only grown longer. After being left out of Brazil's squad for the last two World Cup qualifiers in September, Neymar's comments sparked a bit of controversy. The former Barcelona star, who won the Champions League with the club, told the media after being excluded, "The reason for leaving me out was completely technical. It had nothing to do with my physical condition. It was the coach's decision, and I respect that." But Ancelotti made it clear that it's not Neymar's talent, but his fitness, that will determine whether he has a place in the national team. In a recent interview with ESPN Brazil, journalist Pedro Aldeida, Ancelotti spoke even more openly about Neymar. "We don't need to watch Neymar to know how he plays, because everyone already knows about his talent. But to use his talent in modern football, he has to be in good physical condition. If he is at his best physically, I don't see any problem with him returning to the national team." Ancelotti added, "Everyone wants to see Neymar in good physical condition in the national team. I have spoken to him. I told him, you still have time to prepare properly to be there at the World Cup, to help the team, and to give your best at the tournament." Previously, Neymar played both as a wide forward and centrally in Brazil's attack. But Ancelotti pointed out that Neymar no longer has the physical ability required to play as a wide forward. Before the match against Paraguay in June, he came to the hotel. "We spoke about it then. Everything is clear, and the plan hasn't changed. I will use him either as an attacking midfielder or a striker. He has to play as the focal point. He can't play wide anymore because in modern football, wide forwards need great physical power. That's very important. But Neymar can easily play as an attacking midfielder without any problem." Brazil finished 5th in the South American World Cup qualifying table. Under Ancelotti, who took charge in June with a one-year contract, Brazil secured their ticket to the 2026 World Cup that same month. Ancelotti also revealed that he is open to continuing as Brazil's coach beyond 2026. "Preparing Brazil for the World Cup is something special. I signed a one-year deal. In my opinion, at that time, signing a one-year contract was the right decision. If the CBF wants me to continue after the World Cup, I have no problem with that." The Italian coach also made it clear that he is enjoying his time in Brazil. "As I've said before, I am very happy here in Brazil. My family is also happy. So yes, there's an opportunity to think about and talk about staying longer. I wouldn't mind continuing. Staying until 2030 would be great. Don't forget, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned for more football news every day. Thanks for watching.